Hey everyone, Deepa. Welcome to my channel, and I hope that you all are doing amazing. Well, I know some would say that no, we are not doing amazing. Life isn't great. Things aren't great. But yet, I invite you to celebrate life, look life from a different perspective, and accept whatever is happening in your space, and then choose joy, choose that peace within. Well, so what would I talk about today? It's been a long time. I didn't post videos for quite some time, couple of days. I think it's week now. Um, and I was like wondering. I was actually having this imposter syndrome, and then I was thinking, what should I post? I have to post a very good one and the best one and all of that. And then I caught myself because this is a general loop that I fall into when um, I am hit by my limiting self, which says that, um, you know, now I have to, there's so much of pressure, you have to just perform the best, give the best. And that's when I realized that no, hey, come on, I need to relax and take some time off to center myself, to ground myself, and see the truth as it is. And so I thought today I will talk about this. And the topic is, what is the biggest gift that you can give to the world? Well, do you know the answer? The biggest gift that you can give to the world is you. Yes, that's right. There's nothing more precious, more beautiful, more awesome, more amazing than you. Well, if you are finding it difficult to even digest this, then you have it. You have some affirmations for you to challenge your limiting thoughts and understand that you, you, just as you, make a difference to the world. And that's the greatest gift that you can give to the world. There are two things here. One is your presence, and the other one is your consciousness. You can only give your best. You can only do the best. You can only let yourself bloom when you know who you are, when you know the truth of who you are from within, from the space within. Many a times we believe what people tell us about us, and perfectionist people who are driven, people who are driven and they reach to a great height because of the fact that they want to be the best, they want to give the best. So if you're someone who listens to the critics and believes in those limiting thoughts about yourself, then it's time that you should tell yourself to see the truth of who you are. And that truth doesn't have to be just in doing, but in you trying to find your truth. And for that, you have to sit in quietness, sit in serenity with yourself, with that self, that truth of you, um, who is only accessible by you first. And then it is accessible by the world around you. So when I say that the biggest, the greatest, the fantastic gift that you can give to the world is you, what I mean by that is the more you become conscious, awakened, enlightened, um, aware of who you are, the more you will be empowered in a position to give your best. And the biggest of all is you'll be joyful from within. You don't need anything outside of you to make you joyful. From within, you'll be having that capacity to access that peace within and see the truth of who you are, and that connection with the source, which is very, very important. You'll be able to get access to that. And there are certain health checks which you can do, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. If you are flourishing on all of these aspects, then you will be so joyful, so amazing, so awesome that first it'll impact you. Then you're going to make all the right choices because you'll be more conscious. You'll be knowing who you are. You'll be knowing what you like. You'll have self love. You'll have self esteem. You'll have self respect. And then from that space, you'll be doing what you know gives you joy. And then you will be giving it unconditionally with your full heart. And you don't need anything else external to push you to do those things. Right. So that's the reason I say that it is so important to do the inner work, and as you do that, you'll notice that there'll be changes in how you relate to other people as well. The relationship with yourself will not only just improve, but also um, the relationship with people around you, your close knit of people around you. You'll be so exuberant that they will feel that energy from you uh, in your work front, when you talk to somebody, when you beat anybody for that matter, your family, your friends, your colleagues, your relatives, your children, um, whatsoever. And so the biggest gift that you can give to the world is you. If at this point you're thinking that, oh, you know what, I'm not doing anything for the society, I'm not just doing anything for that matter, I'm useless, worthless, or whatever, those kind of feelings. In fact, I was having a talk with someone like this a couple of days back, and I got to know that the person was saying that, I'm not doing anything, I'm feeling so guilty. Then I said, your presence matters, your consciousness, the fact that you're thinking good about bringing some change in the world. First, it starts with you. That is all the more important. And imagine when all of us start doing this, if we become so good, so conscious, so evolved, so enlightened, so happy, joyful, then do you think we would need anybody to even bring about change and transformation? Not really, right? So I'll leave you with this thought, and I have some beautiful quote which I got. I read it somewhere, and so I'm reading it for you. Let me just take it. It says, "Think only loving thoughts. Learn to master forgiveness. Dare to follow your heart. Celebrate life, and do what brings you joy." Well, with this, I would like to leave you here with, and I hope and wish that you will really reflect on what I said. Until next, loads of love and take care. Deep bow. First of all, I would like to thank you all for taking out time and being in this space. And I believe that if you are drawn to this and pulled to this, that means we do have something in common. And that's why you have been drawn to this space. You might be a light worker, you might be a spiritual warrior, you might be someone who cares deeply for people, you might be an empath, intuitive, clairvoyant, all of that. And I'm so glad to have you in this space. By stepping into this space, you have already done your bit. And I urge you to do and take it furthermore by liking my content, sharing it with more and more people, so that the intention of being in service to humanity and bring about transformation and healing comes true and fructifies.